she'd be alright. She said, I've been alright for quite some time. He looked around for some reaction, waiting for tears she wouldn't show. But she just wiped the counter gently, like she'd already learned to let him go. She didn't beg, not a single word, no reaching out for what had slipped away. She didn't beg, though leaving still hurt. She just chose her pride and walked the honest way. He thought she'd crumble like before when she fought so hard to keep them whole. But something quiet changed inside her, a softer strength he never tried to know. She didn't beg, not a single word, no trembling hands asking him to stay. She didn't beg, though the truth still burned. She knew love shouldn't fade this slow each day. There's a limit to the trying, a moment when the heart stands still. And she'd reach that line in silence where choosing herself took all her will. She didn't beg, not a single word, because she'd given more than he ever knew. She didn't beg, though her vision blurred. She walked out steady, strong enough to start anew. And the house felt lighter when she closed the door. For the first time in years, it finally felt hers. I folded laundry on a Tuesday, just the way I always do. His shirt was missing from the pile, a quiet sign I tried not to read through. He's been coming home much later, talking less with every day. And though he never says what's wrong, I can feel him slowly pulling away. Still wearing his ring, though the shine's grown thin, holding on to vows he's forgotten how to keep. Still wearing his ring, though he wanders again, trying to believe our promises run deep. The neighbors ask if we're alright. I smile and say we're doing fine. But when I set 2 plates at supper, I'm the only one that waits on time. Still wearing his ring, though the shine's grown thin, choosing hope in places he stopped looking wishing he'd remember who he once loved more. I keep the photograph on the dresser, the one where he swore he'd stay. Some nights I trace the edges softly, wondering when that promise slipped away. Still wearing his ring, though the shine's grown thin, and I'm learning what it costs to stay this strong. Still wearing his ring, though he's drifting again, hoping one day he'll find his way back where we belong. Until then I'll hold my quiet space and the ring he placed on my hand. I woke up early just to see him, but he was staring at the floor. He used to greet me with a warm embrace. Now he barely meets me at the door. I asked him if he still felt something. He said he didn't really know. It's strange how love that once felt certain can fade so slowly you don't see it go. Love turned tired somewhere along the way, losing strength we thought would never slip. Love turned tired, though I tried each day to hold the warmth he couldn't seem to give. His favorite song played on the radio, but he didn't hum a single line. He used to sing it loud beside me. Now he acts like it was never mine. Love turned tired somewhere along the way, wearing thin in all the quiet nights. Love turned tired, though I begged it to stay, trying to keep us standing through the fights. I kept hoping he'd remember how we used to find our spark, but loving someone who stopped trying leaves you holding pieces in the dark. Somewhere along the way, and no matter how I reached, he barely tried. Love turned tired, so today I'll say I deserve a heart that shows up by my side. And as I walk past all the things we saved, I feel lighter than the love I couldn't raise. brushed right past with quiet footsteps, like he'd already lived another day. I tried to start a conversation, asked him how his long week felt. He gave a nod without much meaning, and I held back the tears I'd learned to melt. No more asking for a love that won't return. No more waiting for a heart that won't unfold. No more asking when it's clear he's done. I'm choosing strength in ways I've never told. I cleaned the room we used to share, placed his coat where it belongs. Funny how a simple moment can show you when the trying's gone. No more asking for a love that won't return. No more bending just to make things right. No more asking, now it's my turn to walk ahead instead of holding tight. I've poured my heart into forgiving, waited longer than I knew I should. But loving someone who won't listen can break the part of you that meant the most good. No more asking for a love that won't return. He's made it clear in every quiet day. No more asking, now I've finally learned I deserve a voice he never let me say. So I'll pack my hope and walk on steady. For once I'm leaving on my own terms. I woke before the sunlight reached the floor, made his coffee just the way he likes. He walked past me with a quiet nod, like a man already halfway out of my life. I asked him if he needed something. He said, no, I'm fine, just tired today. But his eyes told a different story, one that slowly drifted far away. I held on, even when his hands let go, trying to keep what felt too close to losing. I held on longer than he'd ever known, believing love was something worth refusing. I folded clothes he didn't notice, set his dinner where he used to sit. He barely touched a single bite, and I pretended not to think much of it. I held on, even when his hands let go, staying strong in places, breaking thin. I held on, hoping he might show a sign he still remembered how to let me in. Some hearts leave before the body does, walking miles you can't see. And I kept reaching for the part of him that stopped reaching back for me. I held on, even when his hands let go, holding tightly to the pieces left to save. I held on, but now I finally know sometimes love won't stay, no, no matter how you gave. Still I'll keep a gentle place inside for the girl I was before the letting go. I waited up with all the lights low, listening for his steps again. The clock kept moving past the hours where love once felt like it could depend. He walked in quiet in the morning, didn't try to meet my eyes. I asked him if he needed something. He just muttered, "Please don't start tonight." He slept elsewhere while I stayed here, holding on to vows he let go first. He slept elsewhere year after year, and I kept hoping loyalty could heal the hurt. I laid his shirt across the dresser, the one he used to wear with pride. Funny how a simple piece of cotton can remind you what you lost inside. He slept elsewhere while I stayed here, trying to fix a home he wouldn't fight for. He slept elsewhere, and it's now so clear you can't save love that won't walk through the door. I've forgiven more than I should have, held my tears behind a steady face. But even strength has its ending, and even loyalty needs a resting place. He slept elsewhere while I stayed here, But tonight I'm packing what belongs to me. He slept elsewhere, but my heart's sincere. I'm choosing a future where I can finally breathe. And as I close the door behind me, I take back the love I once begged him to see. His shirt was missing from the pile, a quiet sign I tried not to read through. He's been coming home much later, talking less with every day. And though he never says what's wrong, I can feel him slowly pulling away. Still wearing his ring, though the shine's grown thin, holding on to vows he's forgotten how to keep. Still wearing his ring, though he wanders again, trying to believe our promises run deep. The neighbors ask if we're alright. I smile and say we're doing fine. But when I set 2 plates at supper, I'm the only one that waits on time. Still wearing his ring, though the shine's grown thin, choosing hope in places he stopped looking for. Still wearing his ring, though he wanders again, wishing he'd remember who he once loved more. Keep the photograph on the dresser, the one where he swore he'd stay. Some nights I trace the edges softly, wondering when that promise slipped away. Still wearing his ring, though the shine's grown thin, and I'm learning what it costs to stay this strong. Still wearing his ring, though he's drifting again, hoping one day he'll find his way back where we belong. Until then I'll hold my quiet space and the ring he placed on my hand. Set his suitcase by the doorway, folded everything he left behind. He asked her if she'd be alright. She said, I've been alright for quite some time. He looked around for some reaction, waiting for tears she wouldn't show. But she just wiped the counter gently, like she'd already learned to let him go. She didn't beg, not a single word, no reaching out for what had slipped away. She didn't beg, though leaving still hurt. She just chose her pride and walked the honest way. He thought she'd crumble like before when she fought so hard to keep them whole. But something quite changed inside her, a softer strength he never tried to know. She didn't beg, not a single word, no trembling hands asking him to stay. She didn't beg, though the truth still burned. She knew love shouldn't fade this slow each day. There's a limit to the trying, a moment when the heart stands still. And she'd reach that line in silence where choosing herself took all her will. She didn't beg, not a single word, because she'd given more than he ever knew. She didn't beg, though her vision blurred. She walked out steady, strong enough to start anew. And the house felt lighter when she closed the door. For the first time in years, it finally felt her.